Ready, hot!
The Sooners have a backup quarterback. Welcome to Owen Field. I'm Barry Trammell, along with OU writer Stephanie Kuzidum. It's Tuesday in Norman, and Bob Stoops announced today that the Sooners have selected Blake Bell to be the backup quarterback. Not really a big surprise, Stephanie.
No, not at all. Blake had come out and had a really strong scrimmage, they had said. Stoops has talked about him highly during all preseason, hasn't mentioned a whole lot of Drew, wouldn't say a whole lot about either of them, and then finally came out today and said it. So.
Well, it's a case of Drew Allen was the backup in years past, but Bell obviously getting better and getting to play a lot more with the Belldozer, really gotten people excited. Now, Bob Stoops also clearly didn't even want to talk about the possibility of Landry Jones getting hurt and actually having to play Blake Bell, except in the Belldozer situation.
Right, not at all. Landry's the go-to guy, and Blake Bell is going to be strong on the Belldozer. That's what they want him for. That's what they're hoping to make him run for, but with Landry, no way. Stoops didn't want to talk about him not being around the Sooners at all.
So it's also a defense day in Norman. Defensive players typically talk on Tuesday night. We also talked with several defenders. Here's what Bob Stoops had to say about the quarterback situation and a variety of Sooners talking about the defense.
Well, the offensive staff and I've decided Blake Bell has earned the backup quarterback position. So that's where we'll proceed from here. Drew has done also a really good job and made great improvement. I just feel Blake's been more consistent overall and is playing the way we need him to. And Drew is as well as getting there. And he'll still continue to battle. So he's had a great attitude, continues to work really hard also. So we'll just take it from there as we go through the year.
If something, God forbid, would happen to Landry.
Let's not go there. Let's talk about something else.
My question is, now we're in the future. You got a guy like Blake that does the Belldozer, what he does, but he's also your main quarterback. Does it give you pause to use the Belldozer less, or would you use your main quarterback in such a role?
Oh, we'd use our main quarterback here and there doing it. Like I've said all along, we wouldn't be, we wouldn't do it as much as other people do it, but we'd sneak some runs in here and there.
Well, Tom and Corey are two very experienced players. I think they got a great grasp of what we're trying to do. Aaron Franklin is coming on, and Aaron and Frank Shannon are both coming on. So again, we feel very good. Tom's had a great camp, so him and Corey, I think, give us what we need inside.
I think we have the new attitude, within ourselves, within our whole team. Last year, the second half of the season wasn't what we wanted to be. First half was great, couldn't have been better. So, just really trying to build off that second half of the season was kind of like a downfall. So, winning the bowl game was really kind of set the stage for the spring, kind of got us back on track. And fall camp was great for us to go into a game week. So, attitude has been straightforward, moving forward. Know what happened last year, trying not to think about it as much, but we're just trying to redeem ourselves as a team, as a defense, offense, special teams too. So we're just trying to all collab together, get ourselves ready for this game week.
Who are some of those younger guys that are really making an impact and you expect to maybe make contributions immediately?
Some of them young receivers are good, like Sterling Shepard's good. Trey McTwire, of course, y'all know he's real good. Some of them young guys are going to be real good.
How much do they help you guys?
Oh, man, especially our receiving core, this helped us a lot because I'm guarding Kenny in the slot and then I'm guarding Sterling, so that's probably as good as guys I see all year. So it definitely helps us out a lot.